Hello everyone. I'm working on an 18 Transit Connect. The passenger side wiper motor is really noisy, so I'm going to be installing a new one of those in this video. We'll start off by vacuuming some of these needles off the cowl. Pull those wiper arm nuts off. And on top of these arms there's a little washer. If you tug on them really hard, most of the time they come off. I do have a puller, but these came off fairly easy. Just kind of wiggle them real hard. Work them and then they'll pop off. And we'll pull the screws for the upper cowl. The upper cowl is plastic. And it fits into this little plastic channel attached to the bottom of the windshield. Pop it out of that. And on both sides there's a little push pin. Snap that out in each side. Then you can remove the upper cowl. We'll vacuum out some of the crud out of this plastic channel. And then there's 4 screws that hold in the lower metal cowl. And then there's 2 screws for the brake reservoir, brake fluid reservoir. Pull those out and just lay it down and pull this lower cowl out. I'm going to spray some cleaner in this groove, make sure it's cleared out. Blow it out with some compressed air. And then there's 2 bolts that hold the motor. So this has individual motors each side. There's no wiper transmission. That links the 2 together, I should say. So I'll get the 2 bolts out. Pop the motor loose. Flip it upside down. And you can get to the connector. There's a tab. You can take your pocket driver, push it, and then you can disconnect the electrical connector. And there's the part number for the new motor, and that's for the passenger side. The passenger and driver will be different. Looks correct. We'll reinstall it. Snap the connector back in place. Install the motor. And then the bolt that goes into the firewall, there's slop in the motor. So I just kind of put it towards the middle and then tighten it up. And I'm going to tighten these down by hand. They go in the sheet metal and I don't want to strip them out. Reinstall the lower cowl. Tighten down the screws. reinstall the reservoir. Install the upper cowl. It just presses into that channel, snaps in. We're going to go ahead and turn the key on. So both the motors go to park. Turn the key off. Then install the wiper blades, or wiper arms. I've made marks with the paint pen on the windshield so I can get them lined up. Tighten the nuts, check the operation. This one is good to go. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you in the next video.